Hey guys, welcome back to another video of All Things Nerd. So for the past week, I got into streaming on PC, for playing games over mobile devices. Nvidia, they have their Nvidia Shield and whatnot, and it got me thinking about the remote play on the PlayStation app, and there's some other apps out there that I've switched recently to iPhone from Android, and I'm actually missing Android. But anyways, I got into remote play again and streaming. And I noticed that the iOS, they never have anything that Android has. They didn't have the remote play feature. It's actually a separate app. PlayStation, I noticed, I think they did the same thing, but it used to be the same app. It was built in the same app. A lot of games don't work through it. I've been playing Far Cry 5 a lot of fun. I very recommend anybody getting that game if they haven't gotten it yet or hesitant on getting it. Definitely get it. It's just as much as fun playing solo as it is with multiplayer. But anyways, with the remote play, I got interested and it didn't work. So I was trying to see if there was any workarounds, and I stumbled on an app called RPlay, and I was hesitant on getting the app because it was hefty $12. To me, that's kind of hefty for a app. But I would highly recommend actually getting it. It's really good, better than I actually expected it was going to be. But anyways, as you just saw early in the video, we were able to boot up our PS4 through the internet. I'm at work right now, and over the weekend I got bored over my lunch break, and I want to play my PC or PS4. Couldn't figure out how to do it. Stumbled on the app, and so as you saw, we were able to boot up our PS4 through the internet. I'm a couple cities away from my house, and all you have to do is you connect your PS4. You don't even need to sign into PlayStation Network. It's just your PSN ID, a IP address, and something else. I forget what it was. Anyways, you connect. It's the code, the remote play code, which is an 8-digit code. So all you do is just do that. You want to make sure your PS4's in rest mode. We're going to show that at the end of the video, but you want to make sure that's in rest mode, because when it's in rest mode, it allows you to turn on and control your PS4 remotely over the internet. It allows you to do that. If you have your PS4 turned off, you're not connected. It's disconnected, so you're not able to turn on your PS4 over 4G or the internet. And that's the cool thing about this. The PlayStation app, it has to be a local connection. With this app, you can play over 4G or another internet connection. It doesn't have to be the same local connection, which to me is nifty, and I believe that's how it should be if you're going to be streaming, because it doesn't make sense to me to even, it makes sense because I know Nvidia Shield, they have it's kind of like that theater mode, like the Steam box, the PlayStation has it as well, PlayStation TV, you stream your games to another room. But to me, it's kind of like, it kind of defeats the purpose. Like, I get the ease of that, but a lot of people want to play on the go, still have that console or PC kind of standard of playing games, not just mobile games, but playing the consoles and PCs that they want to play the games they want to play, but over the internet somewhere else. I think that's what a lot of people want. And so with this app, you're allowed to do that. As you can see, it's not optimized. It's not a mobile game, so it's going to be a little difficult. There's on-screen controls, which is really cool, but it can be cumbersome, and it's pretty difficult. But if you turn down sensitivity, it's somewhat playable. I would suggest to only play solo games like this. It's a lot easier than like different racing games. Need for Speed would be better, but it's a lot better than playing Call of Duty like online. You might want to play like on a Recruit if you're playing Call of Duty, unless you get really good at the controls. Then by all means do that. But you can connect controllers to this. I'm trying to figure out how to get a PS4 controller connected to my phone. And it amazes me, we're actually able to control our PS4 with on-screen controls through the remote play on the PS4. We're connected. Our PS4 is connected with a 5G internet connection at the house through LAN connection, streaming it to this with remote play. And I'm pretty certain that the PS4 controller can only work if it's nearby the PS4, but I'll myth bust that later, see if that will work over further away. As far as I am, like I said, I'm a couple cities further away than my house. But there you have it. Actually works. Make sure that you keep your PS4 in rest mode. and you can continuously, every time, boot up your PS4 over 4G or internet connection somewhere else. So it doesn't have to be a local connection. You can always get Bluetooth controllers or controllers made to play controller supported games on mobile. But if you don't have the money or have the time, or you're not really interested, you just play every once in a while, maybe during like a lunch break with me. It's definitely playable with the on-screen controls. But hope you guys enjoyed. Wasn't exactly a tutorial, but more of an informational video, just to let you guys know it can happen. It's possible. It's not something that can't happen or is difficult to do. This app, Our Play, makes it easy. Hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching.